What's the deal, people? What's the deal? This is your boy Big K Solo going to the store right now. And while I'm walking, I was thinking about, how brothers, well, you guys know I lost my two brothers, my oldest brother Frankie and my oldest brother Peter. Frankie was the oldest from the both of us, no question about that. And then came my brother Peter. See, my brother Peter, Frankie and Peter was different. That was like, Frankie was a big teddy bear, humble. I'm talking about humble, man. You can't get no humble than Frankie. Peter was a little pistol. Not crazy than me, nowhere near crazy than me, but Peter had his moments. And I told you guys many times that Peter was a bully. He used to fuck with me all the time, man. That's the time that I was going through some things when I was a kid with spirits and stuff like that. I told you guys stories and stuff like that. That one time the bed was shaking, man. I swear to God, this apartment must have been haunted because that's the first time where I ever heard something literally talk to me. And this, you guys can believe me or not. I don't give a damn. You feeling me? Don't give a damn. But anyway, I remember one time when I told Peter this, man, I said, Peter, the bed is moving. And Peter turned around, woke up, turned around and smacked the shit out of me. I started crying. Like 2 minutes later, 2 minutes passed, the bed starts shaking. Now Peter gets up and he runs. He runs to my mom's bedroom. And my mom and him comes to the room. And my mom left me in the room. She said, listen, I love you, but you're going to have to deal with what you're going through. And that's crazy because how you going to tell a kid that's not even 5 years old, that's something you got to deal with. My mom suspected me to embrace whatever was going on with me as a kid, man. How you gonna tell a 4-year-old, 5-year-old kid that to embrace the voices and things that you see in the dreams and come on. I knew she believed me, and especially when the part with the lady that went to the house, that same apartment that she said that there was two brothers that passed away in that apartment. That same apartment. That apartment, I don't remember where was that apartment, what building, if it's still up or what, because that was like I said, I was like 4 years old, 5 years old, but I remember. But anyway, the story is like I said, you know how you and your brothers, to those that got brothers, how sometimes you argue and they want to kill each other. So that's how it was, man. Hold on. Let me get this real quick. All right, guys. I'll be with you guys real quick. Let me get Jesus Christ, Milky Way, and 3 of those. Yeah, so like I was saying, right? You know how you fight with your brother, and even though it's right, it's not. Even though it's wrong that you fight with your brother, but you fight. And if your brother's older than you, you know how sometimes he becomes a bully. And that was my brother Peter. He was a bully. I love my brother. Don't get me wrong. I love my brother. But he was a bully, Okay, so now, over the years, as I started growing up and he started growing up and everything was beautiful and everything was love. One time, he couldn't bully me no more, because I remember one time, this is not a story, this is like a flashback moment because I was thinking about my brother. I was thinking about the both of them actually, and I got memories of the both of them. Big time memories of the both of them, and I'm gonna start speaking about those things, man. I don't care if people don't like it or what. It's for me, and this will be for my family. Maybe one day, his kids, his grandkids, kids will see this story, and they will know who was their grandfather, and they will know who was their great uncle, So anyway, I remember well, not the first time that Peter got respect for me. He already knew I was already in the gang. I already went to jail. I was a better boxer than him, no question about that. And I remembered the day that I had enough of him, and I two-pieced him. Boom, boom, he went down. I saw the look that he gave me. Like, the look that he gave me, it made me feel bad. Like, I felt bad, not in a way, like, oh man, I hate my brother. No, not that way. Like, in a way that he knew that era of him picking on me, him bullying me, me looking at him like my idol, because Peter was my idol. He was my savior. He was my Superman. I had a problem with any boys out there when I was a kid. I'd get my big brother, you know? Not Frankie, but Peter, you know? So it was not Frankie's fault. Frankie grew up with my grandfather and my grandmother. I just don't know what happened with Frankie, but he was good though, man. But anyway, today's about Peter. So when I two-pieced Peter that I saw when he went down to the sofa, and I hate him because he disrespected me in front of my girl, well, my living-in wife. She used to live with me, and her name was Edie. No question about that. You know, that's why I felt a little bit more disrespectful. And I was like, wait a minute, man, I don't gotta hold this shit, man. I'm one of the biggest gangs in the Bronx. I already did some horrible shit. I went to jail. I'm out here, and I still respect this dude. Like he could beat me, and that's what happened. So anyway, I remember one time that Peter, the day that I was arguing with my mom's, and it was some other stuff that I don't want to talk to you guys why I was arguing with my mom's, but I was arguing with my mom's, and Peter came out and said some things that I didn't like. And I was arguing with my mom's because, I'm going to tell you a little bit, I was arguing with my mom's because my mom expected my girl Edie to do something in the house. And it was like, enough is enough, you know, because my girl Edie used to do everything in that house, while my sisters used to sit down on their asses and don't do shit. Don't help my mother out and do nothing in the house. And Edie was like a fucking slave, man. So I had enough of that. Especially when my mom suspected Edie to do what Edie used to do all the time. And I was like, nah, man, nah, Edie's not a slave here, bro. I give you enough money for me and her and then some. Well, you got your daughters out here. They don't do nothing. They so-called men's selling drugs out there. They making money, just like I'm making money. And they don't provide shit for the house. But I do. And Edie provides by helping you out and taking care of my handicapped system. You know? So, you know, I blew off a little bit though, and Peter just came and said, you know, she lives here. So I looked at Peter, I said, you two-faced mother, you know? You two-faced mother, whatever, you know? And I said, what you talking about, Pete? Look at your cunt-ass wife. I'm sorry, Brenda, may you rest in peace. I was like, look at your cunt-ass wife. You know, she don't do shit here. She don't help mommy out to do nothing. Nothing. For years she been staying here, and she had not done nothing. She used to stay here first than Edie. And again, she has done nothing. So, you know, I got mad tight. And you know how it is, man. You get tight with your brother, and all that crazy stuff comes in. You get that mold back. You get that bother back. You start thinking about all the times he bullied you, and all the times you stood back and you didn't do nothing, and the time he just smacked me. All that shit, all that stuff just came in. All that just came in, but came in double, man. Like really, really came in double. And I swang at him. Boom, I called him in the face, man. And, you know, we went at it. But everybody started to hold me, you know? And I understood, I understood like I'm gonna kill, everybody say, yo, this nigga's gonna kill Peter. So I understood that. But damn, if you hold me, hold him too. What happens? Peter went and grabbed this wood that it was cherry wood, the strongest wood ever. I mean, America is good, known for their wood, for the trees. And the cherry tree is the red tree, whatever you want to call it. People call it cherry tree, they call it red tree. The strongest wood ever. That's the wood that they used to build boats because it's good with water. It holds the wood good. That wood holds its own with water. You understand what I'm saying? That's why the cherry wood, the red tree, whatever, a lot of people used to use that. Okay. We had a big one, and it was from an axe. The axe wasn't there, just the wood. But the axe piece was gone. And I remember, I didn't see that Peter had in the hand because I didn't have my contacts on. I didn't have no glasses on, no nothing. So, in the hallway that he's walking towards me, it was dark. And everybody's holding me. So I'm thinking that he went to the kitchen to go get a knife. So I'm telling everybody, I say, yo, let me go. Let me go. This dude probably went to go get a knife and you guys are holding me. What happens? I turn around and all I feel is a big clunk, right on my head, right in the corner. And I got the scar to prove it. I got the damn scar to prove it. So, when that happened, of course, I got mad, but I couldn't get that mad because I'm in fucking pain now. I want to kill this dude, but then again, I can't because one, I almost got knocked out. That's one, because I started, believe me, bro, I started seeing stars. You know how the cartoons, you start seeing birds and shit going around your head? That's what I was seeing, okay? Birds around my head. And I was like, yo, this dude hit me hard, So I'm like in the sofa, holding myself down to the sofa, like holding myself, because if I would get out the sofa and walk like this, I know I'm gonna be like this, because I was. Hold up. Somebody's calling me, hold up. Yeah, hold up for me, public. Hold up, I'm doing a quick video out here in the streets. Hold up. I'm almost finishing. Hold up. You heard me? Yo, you heard me what I said? Yeah, hold on. Don't hang up. Hold up. I'm almost finished. I'm in the streets. Hold on. So anyway, while this is, while Peter hits me with that wood, and like I said, that's cherry wood. That's the hardest wood in the fucking America, but that's the strongest wood. Everybody wants that wood. Like I said, it's cherry wood, red wood, whatever. The strongest wood ever. Anyway, when he hits me, that I hear the clunk, next thing you know, that I'm holding on to the sofa because I'm fucking dizzy. I'm like, yo, I'm getting ready to fall because this dude really hit me. And this is like the first time that I feel like almost getting knocked out. So while I'm holding on to the sofa, I got my ex-girl Edie holding on to me. So I'm feeling like a little wet at the back of my head. So I'm like, damn, I'm sweating that much. But when I touch my neck, back of my neck, then I pull out like this, I feel like a little sticky. So when I look at my hands, it's all red, blood. Nigga bust me in the head. My brother bust me in the head. So, and I still got the scar to prove it. Look at this. I don't know if you guys can see it. Right here, big ass scar. Anyway, I don't know if you guys can see it because I'm over here doing this video out in the streets. So anyway, when he clunks me with that motherfucker, the cops starts knocking the door. Now, I don't want to give my brother, say that's my brother. I ain't gonna give him that brother up. So I came up with this kick a menu story that, some guys came in the door. I opened the door and they jumped me. The cops didn't believe that shit. The cops did not believe that. They was like, listen, whatever happened, please nothing else is gonna happen. So I looked at them, I said, nah, ain't nothing else gonna happen, man. Whatever happened just happened, and that's it. It's a family thing. You know what I'm saying? The cops knew I was bullshitting. So they broke out, and I'm mad. I get dressed up. I'm going outside to get my brother, to fuck this nigga up. You know what I'm saying? The nigga hit me with a wood. But when I go outside, I don't see him. Him and his man broke out in the car. Okay. The next day, my brother didn't come home. Now, why he didn't come home? Because that same day, when he left, he was so upset that he told his man, yo, I want to get high. His man was like, yo, Peter, man, you chilling? Like, nah, man, me and my brother just went at it, and my brother was hurt. And he went to go steal a car, and he got knocked. He did 3 years, and I never got to tell Peter I'm sorry. Out of those 3 years, I got shot. So my brother would have came home and never got the chance to tell me I love you, because I would have been dead. If that Almighty would have never gave me my life back, he would have been like, damn, I never got to tell my brother I'm sorry. We never got to speak again. Because when Peter did the 3 years, I never went to see him. I didn't speak to him, nothing. But when he came out, the same day he came out, it was like nothing ever happened. We just hugged each other. Tears came down. And that was it. Me and my brother never had a problem ever again until one time. And that time, we stood like 4 years without talking. And again, my brother was drunk. And it was for 4th of July. And one day, I will tell you guys that story. I felt so bad when I hit him. Another story that I hit him. And, it happens, man. But the moral of the story is this, man. Love your brother, love him well. All your brothers, all your sisters, whatever you got, brothers, sisters, love them well. Whatever they did to you in the future, or whatever they do for you today or tomorrow or last year or this year, bro, that's your brother. That's your brother. That's your sister. When they gone, there's nobody else going to take their place. Because you can have 1,000 motherfuckers say, yeah, I'm your brother. But nah, your brother is what you bleed inside your body. The blood that you have, that's the blood that your brother has and you. That's the thing that you guys share the most, that blood. You feeling me? So, for those people out there that are mad at your brother right now, that you mad at your brother, you mad at your sister, forget about it, B. Forget about it. Because you will never have that chance to say I love you. Because you never know. Tomorrow is not promised to us. You hear me? This is your boy, K Solo. I hope you guys enjoy this true story, like all my stories are. All right? And remember what I said, man. Kiss your brother, man. Kiss your sister. Tell them you love them, man. Hug your moms. Hug your wife. Hug your kids, man. And if you're doing the fucked up thing, man, if you're not taking care of none of that, man, start taking care of it, man. Because like I said, life, it's not promised to us, man. All right? It's not promised to us. We all going to die. But the thing is, when you die, you will have that in the back of your head and say, damn, I should have done this. I should have told my brother this. I should have told my sister this. Because you did. And you could go with no problem. All right, guys? There's your boy, Big K Solo, man. Enjoy that. And just a little eye-opener, a little jewel. Whenever you want to use this story, just use it and use it well. All right? Your boy, K Solo. Love you guys. Period. Peace. All right? See you guys later, man.